Hi guys, come closer. There's someone a little different here today. Did you notice somebody different here today?
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to Jacob Schwartz. Say hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
You see the way his eyes kind of lit up and oh, there they are. I have a question to ask you, and Jake's fine with these questions, just so you know. Anybody feeling a little bit uncomfortable right now? Just uneasy, you can't describe it, just a feeling a little strange. If you are, just go like that. Okay. Thanks. You know what? It's very, very normal. It's okay to feel like that, right? Why do you think that we feel like that sometimes when we're around somebody that's a little different? Why do we feel like that? Yeah, why?
It's probably because we've never seen this before.
You're right. When you walked in, you saw a very big boy in a wheelchair, right? And I get it. I get why you felt uncomfortable, because I used to feel like that too. I used to feel very uncomfortable when I met someone who was very different than me. I think part of the reason is because we're not allowed to ask questions, right? We're not allowed to be with somebody where we can learn more about them. So today, I want to try to let you ask whatever question you're thinking, anything. There's nothing you can say that hasn't been asked to Jacob or myself. Now I want to ask you something. Does Jacob look sad or happy right now?
He looks happy.
He is so happy. He loves being with you. Yeah, he loves coming to the classrooms. He loves meeting the kids. So anything you ask isn't going to hurt his feelings, isn't going to hurt my feelings, okay? So ask. Who has a question? Yes?
Is it really hard to get him dressed, or is it really easy?
Well, some days it's harder to get him dressed because I will be honest, there's some days he wakes up and he's having a lot of trouble with his breathing. But today it was easy to dress him.
Can he hear?
He can hear everything, and he can hear better than any of us. Why is that?
Because that's the only thing that we know. Oh, and does he know what we're saying?
I think he doesn't understand every single word you're saying, but he understands feelings. He understands moods. He understands kindness. Like he can feel how nice you guys are. Yeah, question?
How does he eat?
How does he eat?
Can
Well,
he just chew?
Well, when he was 2, he lost his ability to eat and to chew. So because Jake isn't able to eat, his teeth grow in a little bit funny, but he does eat in a different way. You see this? So in this bag, it actually comes in a can, and I open the can and I put it in the bag, and it's every single vitamin and mineral that you need to survive. So when Jacob was 2, he had a little piercing in his stomach. And he has a tube that looks like this that comes out of his stomach. Very, very cool. So I plug this into that tube and I turn on his food and he eats. And he eats very, very, very slowly. Anyone want to try it and see what it tastes like? Okay, hold out your hand. Gretchen, push the button. Okay, take a little lick. How does it taste?
Tastes like pudding.
Tastes like pudding. Tastes like, what type of pudding?
It tastes like vanilla pudding.
Okay, ready? It actually tastes really good.
Not me.
Tastes like a vanilla milkshake.
Can I try it?
Sure.
It tastes good.
I'll let you all have a quick try after, okay?
So good.
How long did the doctors say? Remember I told you? What did they say? How long would Jacob live? Remember? Yeah?
Less than 3 years.
Right. Less than 4 years. And how old is he now?
15.
This is keeping him alive and healthy. Yeah.
He's not allowed to have kids when he's older.
I don't think that Jacob will be having kids. I don't think Jake's going to get married one day. But that's a really beautiful question that you asked. Thank you. Jacob's school is about 2 minutes from here. It's at the top of the hill. One day maybe I'll take you there. There's one room that you guys will love. It's called the snoozling room at his school. And it's a very special room where they have a big mat, and the mat's warm. And he lies on the mat, and lights go on the walls, and if he moves his arm, something vibrates. Or it's a great room, so someone like Jakey can make lots of things happen. His school is very relaxing. It's his spa. It is kind of like his spa, and he does. He gets massages every day. He gets sang to every day. I have a question for you now. Remember at the beginning of the class when I said to you, is anybody feeling nervous? And a lot of you were sitting way over there without even realizing it. Do you realize you've all moved a lot closer? Do you know that? You didn't realize it. You've all moved closer. And you know, at the beginning you were all raising your hand like, why do you think there's such a change? You learned about him? When he first came in, you saw a little boy in a wheelchair, didn't you? Well, sorry, a big boy in a wheelchair, didn't you? Right? And that's what you saw. Am I wrong?
No.
And then you started asking questions. And what happened? Did you just see a big boy in a wheelchair anymore? No. What did you see?
Good person.
You saw a person, right?
He's
Right.
like any of us.
He's like any of you, right?
When we left, he tried.
So you made a friend today, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
That's right. So why do you think I brought Jakey here? What was the reason? You know what? It's true, isn't it? It's when you first met him, some of us may have been judging, oh, there's a really sick boy, right? And now you realized, oh, that's not what I thought, right?
Actually, it feels like he's different because that's what makes him special.
What a nice thing to say. I think that's what we finish with. What do you think? Thank you for letting us come today, and thank you for letting me bring Jacob. So come say goodbye to Jakey. You tell him who you are. You say, hi, my name's, and then you give him a little rub, and that shows him who you are.
My name's Luke.
Say, hey, say,
Hey,
hi, Jake,
my
it's
name's
Luke. Okay, so now he knows who you are. Come tell him who you are.
My name is Jane.
That's it. See the way his eyes went to you, and he could say hi?
My name's Chris. And can he feel?
He can feel everything. Bye, guys. Thanks. You were so sweet today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.